What's up with it, world? Brother Shoots back in here today. Joe Live. Ain't nothing changed. In here, going through this daily news as we do sometimes. This year we're going to get a lot deeper. So right now, I'm listening to Donald Trump, and he's saying that he doesn't want any immigrants coming from any SHIT places. Whole places. No crap from any other way. They don't want any Nigerians, no Haitians, anyone of that nature coming into America. Mexicans, any of those immigrants. If you're from Norway, you're okay. So you have a president that's supporting racism. But my question to you is, if you're African American, a minority, think about it. Think about it. What else is he supposed to do? Don't sit back and get mad. Sit back and get you a plan together and start figuring it out. Start getting you some businesses together, start buying some stuff, creating something so you can have. Evidently, that's what they're doing. On the division of dividing everybody up and trying to conquer, because somebody's trying to conquer something. See, this ain't just started. We just seeing it right now, but this has not just started. This goes back all the way into the Roman wars, all the way into when the Greeks first came into Africa. This is nothing new. This is nothing new. You know who the Tomahawk is. You know who the Tomahawk is. And what they bring. And what they will do. And what has been done since the beginning, since they have created this reign on this place that we call planet Earth. So when you sit back and you look at Donald Trump and the things he do, don't get putting so much energy into it as to where you're like, oh. No, start looking at it like, you know what? He's doing actually what he's supposed to do for his people. Not question yourself on what your president did for your people. You see what I'm saying? That's what it all goes down to. When Obama was in there, if I'm gonna speak the truth, I'm gonna speak the truth. When Obama was in there, he signed bills for immigrants, gays, the Obamacare, which hurt a lot of people, but he did not do anything specifically for the African American community. And that's what Puff Daddy complained about, Sean Combs, because he was one of his biggest supporters. And Sean Combs complained about that. How can I be one of your biggest supporters and you don't do nothing for African Americans? Why do you think you can see Sean Combs back in this race again? In the election that just passed. He felt he got burnt by the Democratic Party. Because he see how these things are working. When they talk about the system of racism, guys, I'm not going to get back in. I'm going to do a lecture on it, but I will refer you to Neely Fuller first and Dr. Fresh Crest Wilson before I even get into that type of lecture. Because it's going to be very detailed. We're going to get into the whole system of it, to all the parameters of it. So you see exactly what's going on. And stop feeding your energy, your positive energy, into something that's so negative. That's the only way I can put it. The beast is going to do what the beast is going to do, but you have to rise up to the occasion and do what you're going to do. You see, that's when it's time to start coming hard about it. When you got to come hard about it, that's when it's time to get them high snick rolls out the way. Anybody else that ain't down with it got to just move around. Got to move around. For real. It's about growth and development coming up economically. If you ain't about those things, what are you coming around for? We don't want to hear your problems. We don't want to say that. Okay? And don't come telling me about Donald Trump. Trump has always been in office. He's always been in there. This ain't nothing new. It's just this is the reestablishment of the racism. The reestablishment. That's why I say go read Neely Fuller and Dr. Fresh Crest Wilson, and you have a better understanding on what's going on. And it won't shock you so much. People always ask me, oh, he's going to get impeached, he's going to get impeached. Man ain't going to get impeached. He's going to do the whole 4 years. That's what they want in there. Fool. He's speaking up for his people. And his people going to ride with him. Man, wake up. For real. And you want to question this and question that and question this and question that. Man, stop question everything and do something economically. Self-educate yourself. Hey man, this is a little hard body for y'all right there, cause this man that made a speech and got everybody tripping about what he done said about he don't want no immigrants over here and immigrants and this and that. They ain't never want them over here. They don't want us here now. Just work for little nothing. I say, start investing, get your own business. All right, everything will come. Y'all be looking out for this shit again. We're just gonna be a part two to this here, for real. And I don't too much get into this here bull crap with the Trump situation, but I'm gonna sniff into it a little bit, cause just to put it all out there, speak up. You got a voice, I got a voice. You got something you want to say? You want me to say it for you? Man, I say it for you. I ain't tripping. As long as it's righteous. As long as it's righteous and it's for the people. Don't send me nothing ignorant. Ain't trying to hit it. For real. This ain't got nothing to do with race, ain't nothing to do with color. This has to do with a system of racism and the people that want to be elite. I said a people, not a race, a people. See, these are terms we have to get through and define. Because a lot of times you're thinking that these people on the top, or it might be all white people, or all this, or all that. Now we're talking about the elites. So they're going to create an illusion. Just like the football player on the field when they run an option. An option is nothing no more than an illusion. To have the defense go the one way while the ball is going the other way. And back to the ball, I did pick Pittsburgh to go to the Super Bowl, so we will see about that because I picked the Patriots last year. I talked about the symbolism with Bob Kraft and Donald Trump. But anyway, man, I'm going to get back to y'all and all that. It's time to go hard body on some of this stuff, man. Peace to the strangers, but shoot some big house.